stories to tell. See both sides like the girl. See on.
Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am bringing you a what is on my iPhone, and I couldn't be more excited because these are honestly one of my favourite videos to watch. The last time I did one, it did really well and you guys really liked it, and it is honestly one of the most viewed videos on my YouTube channel. Okay, so I decided to buy myself a new phone this month. This is actually the first phone that I bought with predominantly my own money. Some of my family members, like my mum, my dad, did give me some money towards it because it's my birthday this week as you're watching it. I'm so excited, I'm gonna be 20, ooh. So yeah, my phone was an iPhone 8 Plus. There was honestly not that much wrong with it. I just use my camera a lot and I use my phone a lot for my Instagram and social media bits, and I was just noticing that the camera wasn't that great anymore. It was a bit slower, the battery kept dying, and I thought, you know what, maybe it's time for an update now that I have the money. I got myself the black iPhone 11, got a case on it at the moment. It's from Skinny Dip and it's just a clear one and it's got like glitter on it. It's got a pop socket that has butterflies on because I just love it. On the whole, I really like this phone. I love the camera. I'm really happy that I have this phone. Really grateful, really lucky, and proud of myself for earning the money myself, predominantly, and buying it with my own money. Anyways, let's dive in and start going through my phone. I'm gonna pop the screen here. My wallpaper is just this one that I found on Pinterest, but I made it into a wallpaper. Let me know if you guys want it, I can post it. It says be kind on it because that's my mantra for life, be kind. Now we're in my phone. This is how I like to organise it. I have two main pages of apps. I'm very particular with how my phone's organised. This is just how I've always done it. I don't like there to be too much out. I like to have it like quite a lot of folders. Regarding my back wallpaper, that's from Pinterest as well. I'll leave a link in the description box to my Pinterest wallpapers board. So I have all the normal apps, so messages, notes, settings, phone, photos, camera, mail, FaceTime, clock, weather, app store, calendar, reminders, wallet. All the normal apps that come with the phone that I would use. All the other ones I've deleted. And the other ones I have on this screen, I have Google. If you don't use a Google app, I'm not really sure why you don't. It's tailored to your location and like it's just got a lot of cool features that I really like. I have Spotify, which I use literally every day. They've started putting podcasts on there now, so you don't even need the podcast app anymore if you have Spotify. You can see I've got a lot of podcasts and playlists. My favourite playlist at the moment is called Quarren Queen, and my name is just Olivia Nazari if you want to check it out. It's always written in the description box as well if you forget how to spell my name. And I have Facebook, which is personal, obviously family, and you know, like Facebook is just one of those things I feel like everyone has but like doesn't really use. I have Pinterest. I'm literally on Pinterest all the time. I just find it really relaxing to do and to organise. My name is just Olivia Grace. I think the username's LIVVGRACEE, again, always linked to the description box. I have bulbs on everything and I try to keep it quite aesthetic, and yeah, I have a lot. So if you're interested in my Pinterest, it is always in the description box. Then I have TikTok, which is everybody's favourite app, you know? Like, I feel like everybody always uses it. I used to post a lot more on it, but now I just haven't really. It was just liv.grace. I have a lot of social media tips and I don't really make them anymore. I just kind of use it more for entertainment. Then I have YouTube, which is what you're all on now. I feel like everybody loves to have a bit of YouTube on their phone. I watch YouTube a lot more on my phone than I do anywhere else. And it's where I like to add things to my watch later. And if we swipe, we've got my page of apps, which is where most of my apps live. So what I always like to do is I like to have a row at the top of the 4 like most used apps out of all of them, and then all of the other ones all filed away, all nice and neat and organised. Got quite a lot of apps because, to be honest, I've got a lot of storage now, so I thought, fuck it, I may as well download all the apps that I want. So I'm gonna not go into too much depth in all of them. I'm gonna go through them as easily as possible, you know, like we're not gonna go on every single app. Across the top I have Fitbit. I love my Fitbit app. My thing is about to die. I should probably charge my watch. I have a Fitbit, if you didn't already know. I wear it all the time. So it tracks your sleep, it tracks, so here it tracks like the walks that I've been on, it tracks how many hours sleep you get, and it's really like how many times you're asleep, restoration, deep and REM. And during lockdown, like quarantine, they've offered people free 3 months of premium. So I've got premium now. So apparently there's like loads of like different things. Like I would use the mindfulness ones, like wind down, like meditation, food tips and stuff. And I just love the community of it. I have Feeder, which is my Instagram planner app. I can't post a picture without knowing what it looks like on my feed before. So you can add pictures in. So say I can preview a post. So say I go on my Lightroom folder and then I can see, say, this picture, I can see whether I think that fits or not. And you can also plan multiple days ahead, so I can add in loads of different pictures. I can literally plan the whole week, which I don't normally do because I'm pretty last minute, but I like to see how things are gonna look. Feeder is my favourite app. I just find it the easiest to use. All the other ones I don't understand. Then I have Instaspacer, which my gal Em actually introduced me to. It's basically how you get spaces on your Instagram captions. I have YouTube Studio, which if you're not a YouTuber you wouldn't know about. It's just like a channel overview kind of thing. Okay, so then we have all of my folders. Actually, all of my folders are really random. Like the actual stuff that's in them and the way I've organised it is random, and it works for my brain. So ignore my psycho behaviour. So we have Entertain, and yes, I have 3 dating apps in Entertain. I didn't know where else to put them, and no, I'm not gonna open my dating apps. I have Hinge, Tinder, and Bumble. They're my faves. If you are a single bitch like me, I recommend those. Kiss Cube, because that's my favourite radio station. I love Kiss, Kiss FM, History. I just want to listen to music that isn't Spotify, then I love Kiss Cube. Then I have Audible, because I have a few books on there. Sometimes when I can't sleep, I like to listen to that. Then I have Soundcloud, which is where I find a lot of my music for videos. If you're interested, my name's LIVVGRACEE. I love looking at Hannah Malosh's music, and also Nathan Dorr, and obviously dating app. And then I have Remote, which is from Apple TV. Basically, if you can't find the remote, or if the remote's like dead because you have to charge it, you can pick it up on your phone and you can type like text on there. It's just a lot easier, basically. Next folder is called Edit, which is all of my Instagram editing stuff. So firstly we have Lightroom, which is where I edit all of my pictures on. So as you can see, there's the before, there's the after. I have a lot of presets. I really like Lightroom because it's very, make your pictures exactly how you want it. So if you want yours to be quite pink tone, you can turn up the pink. You can turn down to certain colours. Then I have Snapseed, which a lot of people don't know about, but let's open a new picture. So say this picture here of the flowers that I took. What I use this for is to edit backgrounds. So you can press selective and say this bit here, I can turn up the brightness of just the wall. So as you can see, like that bit in the corner has turned white where it was quite dark. Then we have layout, which is good for just collages, you know, the drill. So you can put like 2 pictures together and make like a cute little thing. I'm really into doing like collages at the moment, so I really like that. Facetune and Facetune 2, don't really use anymore, but we have it. And then I have Image Play, which is like how you can make moving picture things. Then I have Health, which I have the app, the Apple Health, which I don't really know what the purpose of it is, but I feel like it's useful. I feel like you can put medical information in there as well, so maybe I'll do that one day. Then I have Relax Melodies, which I spoke about in my last video, but it's very like, you can tailor make your own relaxing music, basically. Cozy we've got. Rainy beach. Stormy. So you can like make your own ones. They've got loads of different sounds and loads of different things that you can do. We have Flow, which is my period tracker app. What I love about Flow is that there is loads of chats just for women, basically. Anyone that has a period, and like about relationships, about sex, about skincare, like everything. All about just like anonymous chats, and I just find them really interesting to read, and people are a lot more honest because they're anonymous and no one knows who they are. I have Daily Horoscope because I am really into my zodiac. I really believe in it, and I like to read my horoscope every now and again. I'm a Gemini, if you didn't know. Then I have Forest, which my friend Erin told me to get. I did used to use this all the time when I was at school, but it's basically like a study timer thing. Excuse me. Stops you from going off onto Instagram, which is my biggest problem when I'm studying. Then we have games. I don't really play games much. These are more for like just in case I really want to. Make Hexa, Subway Surfer, Best Fiends, Song Pop, and Duolingo. They're the only games I would play. I have Travel, which a lot of these apps I don't use because I deleted a lot of them because I used to get the train to my internship every day, so I had a lot more travel apps, but now I don't need them anymore. I have Waze, which is the best. I'm not gonna click on it because it will show where I am. Best sat nav. If you still use Google Maps, you're a spastic, I'm sorry. I have Find My, which is Find My Friends and Find My iPhone combined. Uber, obviously. Go, which is like parking in public, but you don't have to use cash, you can just do it off your phone. 360, so my mum can stalk me. Google Maps, I just don't like Apple Maps, so I have that. And then I have 2 train apps that I just kept just in case, Trainline and Tube Map. Next folder we have is Blogger. This is all my stuff that I would call useful for being a blogger like me. So we have Story Art, which is a good thing for like Instagram stories. I did pay for it, it's literally running out on my birthday. I don't know if I'll get it again. I do really like it, but a lot of these things I can make on Canva or elsewhere. Then I have Canva, which is my favourite app ever. I don't really use it on my phone, but I love it. I make a lot of like green screens, thumbnails, like my graphics for my Instagram, like Instagram highlights as well, other bits and bobs, love it. Reports Plus, which is where I can see my stats for my Instagram, so I can see how many followers I've got, how many followers I've lost, who are the followers that have unfollowed me. If you're just really psycho about your Instagram like me, you'd love it. Repost, which is for my Hertfordshire bloggers page. You can like easily repost pictures from other people's accounts, and you can have the watermark on the side. Milkshake, which is like Linktree, I guess. You can put it in the link in your bio in your Instagram or your Twitter or wherever, and it just makes one website, I'd say. You can see like the analytics behind it, like what links get clicked on, what links don't. You can easily add new links on, design them exactly how you want. I really recommend this. Like if you just have one link in your bio, I just think that's really lazy. I just think this is really lovely. Storylux, which is, I'm considering on buying the full version because I'm not gonna have my other story thing anymore, but I like the frames that they do. As I said, I'm into collages at the moment, so I'm interested in that. I have PixArt, which I've recently discovered. It's a new addition because I made this thumbnail on that. So I did the text on a different app, then I did the stars and all the PNGs on there, which I really liked. I didn't realise how many transparent images there were on there, so I would really recommend that if you're a YouTuber. Then I have WordPress because I have a blog. If you're interested, it's byoliviagrace.co.uk, and I can just easily read other bloggers and see my insights. Then I have Fonto, which is where I make all of my thumbnails on. If you want a video on how I make my thumbnails, please let me know. And that's that for that folder. Then we have Shop. Honestly, I don't do a lot of shopping on my phone. I do a lot of it on my iPad or my laptop, but sometimes I like to browse shops when I'm bored. So these are the ones I have. So I have ASOS, just love it. I love the it gives me Pinterest vibes, ASOS. Like I like how you can create boards. So summer lusting, like bikinis, shoes, like I can put all things that I want and then I can buy them. So I love that. Nasty Gal, one of my fave shops. Amazon, when you have an Amazon package on the way, you can see exactly where it is. Misguided Topshop, Pretty Little Thing. Moonpig. LALALAB, which is really good for printing photos. I do have a code on here. You get £5 off, I get £5 off. It's a win-win. Starbucks, which I think in my town it's just opened, so I'm really like, it's only, okay, wow, it needs to be updated. I am a gold member, which I don't know if I'm still going to be a gold member because of all of this, it not being open, so I don't know. I'm guessing you still will be, I don't know. I have Useful, have all stuff that you need to have on your phone. So I have S4 Labour, which is for my waitressing job. It like gives you who's on your shift with you and like documents, and I haven't used it in ages because I haven't been at work. Santander, because that's my bank, can check my money, I can easily transfer funds to my mum, etc. PayPal, I have Gmail. You're probably wondering why I have Gmail and Mail. It's because this one has my business email and another email address that I forgot the password for. But sometimes distributing your mail across different places, I have too many emails to keep up with, so 2 in normal mail, 2 on here, it works. Indeed Jobs, it's because I want a job, so I like to search there sometimes if I'm feeling really motivated. Sprocket, because I have a HP Sprocket, not that it has any film, but I have a HP Sprocket. Giphy, I always use GIFs in my texts, so Google Photos, basically a better iCloud. So if you're looking for a way to store your photos somewhere, I really, really recommend it. EE, which shows my data usage, etc. Phone service I'm on, if you didn't know, if you don't know what EE is. Borrowing calculator, which are just hidden and vibing. Final folder we have is social. Obviously I have socials, like I have Facebook, Pinterest all along here and along the bottom as well, but social is where I keep overflow socials. So firstly I have Depop. I've just added a load of my old shit on there. It's not that it's old, I'm just selling it, I need money. If you're interested, my name is just Liv Nazari. 21 buttons, which I feel like everybody and their mum knows about. It's literally just like where you can share your outfits and people can easily shop it. So if you're interested, I try to post as much stuff as I can off of my Instagram. A lot of my stuff is either from Primark or is out of stock though, so it makes me really mad. Then I have Brand Ambassador, which is like connects a blogger with a brand. If you wanna, I don't know if you can follow me on here. Oh, if there's a link, then I'll leave it in the description box if you're a blogger and you wanna get this. Then I have Facebook Messenger because apparently you need that with Facebook now. Not that I care. I have LinkedIn, which I'm not gonna go on because I don't know if it's like, is that like a normal thing to share out your LinkedIn? I don't know. It's a good thing for job networking and everything. Amazon, I'm not gonna say it because she's over there, she's listening to me. I have Influencer, which I literally rediscovered today and I've been obsessed with it. Basically, it's like a review social space. If you want to check me out, my name is LIVVGRACE. Yeah, LIVVGRACE. I write reviews on all the products I use, products I recommend, products I don't recommend. If you're interested, go check it out. If you're a blogger, basically you can make reviews on things and you get entered into like monthly draws of PR packages and free stuff, basically. That is all for like my main apps. And then on the bottom, I have WhatsApp, which is like my main way of messaging people. I have Instagram, which we all know is my favorite app ever. My name's LIVVGRACEE. I pride myself on my social media, my Instagram. I love it. Hashtag lockdown with Liv, which has got 1,000 posts this week, which is so exciting. Yeah, if you want to check me out, go and do that. Second account, Created by Olivia Grace. It's my business account. I haven't used it in ages. I need to use it, but next I have Snapchat, which is actually personal, but here we are. I love it because I can take cute selfies on here, you know. I love this filter so much. Why don't Instagram have this, you know, like, I love it. It's where I message, that's cute, isn't it? It's where I message my friends on, group chats, etc. It's all fun. I have my private story on there. Twitter, I haven't really been liking it at the moment because I feel like it's quite negative. This is my Twitter. It's just @byoliviagrace. I'm very supportive of everyone there. That is everything that is on my phone. If you guys did enjoy this video, then please be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you have found me through a little stalk of what's on my iPhone videos, I would love if you could subscribe and join the family. 700 subscribers, which blows my mind. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know down below what your favorite apps are. Like, are there any apps that you have on your phone that I don't have on mine that you're literally like, Liv, you need this damn app? Please let me know in the comments. Anyways, I love you all so much. Stay safe, be kind. I'll catch you all next week for a brand new video. Bye.
Like in this American boy, American boy.
My guy pretty like a girl, and he got 5 stories to tell. See both sides like a girl, see on both sides like a girl. Swimming laps through water, eating like I'm underwater. Had my tattoo